The following is a reenactment. Has this ever happened to you? Sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm just waiting to hear back from somebody. I went on a date last week and it went really, really well. Honestly, we had a really good time. He was super cute and I think this might be going somewhere. Are you okay? No. Sup? So stupid. Who says sup? I hope he's not dead. This, my friends, is ghosting. And ghosting is the worst, and I'm gonna tell you why. Ghosting is literally destroying the planet. Okay, so it's not destroying the planet, but it's destroying people's self-esteem, and that's really not okay. If you're sitting on the other end of this screen asking yourself, what's ghosting? Well, I'm extremely jealous of you. Ghosting is essentially when you're getting to know somebody and you think things are going well, and all of a sudden, they drop off the face of the planet. They don't reply to texts, they don't call you back, they don't want to be your Facebook friend, they unfollow you on Instagram, the usual. I've heard a lot of people say that ghosting is okay, so I thought today we'd explore some ground rules for ghosting. I mean, let's look at it this way. You go on one date with somebody, do you really owe them an explanation as to why you don't want to see them again? If you're not interested in seeing somebody again, that's perfectly okay, and you shouldn't have to lie about that. So ghosting may seem like the right option, but isn't ghosting just a lie in itself? While saying to somebody simply, I'm not interested in a second date, may seem harsh, here's the alternative. When somebody ghosts you, first you wonder, gosh, I hope they're okay. Then you see they've posted something on Instagram, so you know they're alive, but maybe they're busy. They'll just get back to me soon. After a while, you start to wonder, what did I do wrong? Was it my hair? My clothes? Was it something I said? Did I laugh too loud? Am I not good enough? After giving yourself a really hard time for something you have no control over, you start to get pretty angry. How could I be so stupid? How did I not see this coming? I can't believe I actually thought this person was a nice guy. I'm so embarrassed. I was actually looking forward to seeing them again. To the ghoster, you were so insignificant that you didn't even deserve to be dumped. The only thing worse than a breakup is realizing that you weren't even worthy of a breakup. Ghosts are focused on themselves and they don't think about how their actions impact other people. Maybe it's because it happens all the time that they think it's okay. You know what else happens all the time? Murder. And it is definitely not okay to chop people up. But this is what ghosts are doing. They are telling you up front that they are not emotionally available or intelligent enough to handle a relationship. They don't have the courage to deal with their emotional discomfort, let alone yours. When we weigh out the pros and cons of ghosting versus simply letting somebody know that you're not really that interested, it seems pretty clear what the harsh tactic is. Listen, I said I'd give you some rules for ghosting, so here they are. Rule number 1, don't ghost people. If you have gone on a date with somebody and you don't want to see them again, politely let them know that you're not really interested. It's perfectly acceptable to say that over text. If you have gone on multiple dates with somebody, do not ghost them. Politely let them know that you're not interested in seeing them again. Only you know if that is acceptable over text or in person based on the relationship you've had with them. If you have mutual friends with somebody, do not ghost on them. That is unacceptable. You will likely have to see them at a barbecue this summer. If you have had sex with somebody, do not ghost them. Politely let them know in your own special way that you're no longer interested in having sex with them again. If you respect yourself, do not ghost. This kind of behavior isn't okay. You wouldn't appreciate it, so don't do it to others. Here's a great little example about how not being ghosted is a good thing. I went on one date with a guy. It was pretty clear on the date that I didn't think this was going anywhere, but I can't read his mind. A few days later, he sent me a text. Naturally, I assumed he was going to be asking me out on a second date, and I was already planning on how to let him down. In fact, the text he sent me said, "Hey Michelle, it was really nice to get to know you. I enjoyed your company, you're very funny and very beautiful." But then it was followed up with a, "Listen, I've kind of been seeing other people, and one of them I really like, and I'd like to see where things go with her. But I wish you all the best, and I hope for nothing but happiness for you." I mean, despite the fact that I was shocked that he didn't want to continue dating me, I was really impressed. This guy was open, honest, and forthright. And the best part is that both he and I walked away from this one single, insignificant date with no emotional baggage. He walked away with a clear conscience knowing that he was super honest and upfront, and I got to walk away with a clear conscience knowing that he didn't want to see me again, not because I'm gross, or I'm old, or I'm fat, or I'm too short, or I'm too tall. Who knows? I didn't have to question the reasons why this person didn't want to see me again. Was he telling me a lie when he said he wanted to see other people? I don't really know, and I don't really care, because it was said in a genuine manner that didn't make me hate myself. And neither he nor I are living in the limbo of what if, why, what if, why, what if, why?
And some of us shouldn't have to take this workshop because some of us are just victims in the situation. How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
Know that if you are someone that treats people with respect, then the person that ghosted you wasn't worthy of your time anyways. And someone better is coming your way, whether it may feel like it or not. Focus on the things that bring you joy, whether that's doing yoga or CrossFit or making stupid YouTube videos. Listen guys, these are just my opinions on ghosting. I've made this video so that we can engage and I can really hear what you have to say. Please, please, please make sure you leave something in the comments, whether you are a ghost or you've been ghosted. I'd really like to hear if you agree with me, if you disagree. Let's do this. Let's talk about ghosting because I'm super fucking tired of it. Leave it in the comments.